only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs? Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me? I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the metasauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch 'em, you keep 'em.
Okay, so that was a bit of a longer intro. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Jay and welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2's campaign in an unexpectedly stunning map. I heard like whispers here and there online of a really beautiful map in the campaign, and this has to be it because look at this. Look at the colors. Pennsylvania. It is beautiful. I love the airstrip over there. It feels special. I am obsessed with how this looks. But yeah, let's get going. Apology for the longer intro. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that. That's just part of the game, but I am truly excited to build in this one. Temperate biome as well, which I was very excited for, and I am just gobsmacked. This is beautiful. And the music, like I said before, they really upped their music. So let's get into this. So we've got some Carnotauruses coming along, so let's get building actually, so that we have some space for them. I don't want it to be too small. I think 3 by... oh, that was a bit off, but like 3 by 3 should be good, I think. I'm not going to do anything too fancy in terms of like habitats right now, because actually it might be a bit small. Let's go one more out. Actually no, let's do that for now, and if it's too small we can always deal with it later. And I'm gonna put this path going down here. But wow, this is beautiful. I love the lore as well. Like we're building up the what was it called? Department of Fish and Wildlife, the DFD base here. It's really cool. Loving the airstrip. So I imagine this is going to expand. Well, I don't know if it will expand, but then we'll have other dinosaurs and stuff along the way as well. Yeah, starting off with a nice Carnotaurus habitat. So I imagine we'll need all the basic stuff like a viewing gallery and all that. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, the new path snapping is one of the best new features, I think. I really like how that feels. Makes everything feel a lot neater as well. Okay, that's good. Let's give him some water. And because we have quite a bit of time now, let's actually just explore the terrain options a little bit. So, we put in a central pond over here. It's like a little weird shape as always, because you know, do love our weird shapes here. Let's make it... Yeah, there we go. And then we can add some nice big rocks. I like how the random placement feels. Oh, and we have a big flat rock. I love this. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then we can like... Okay. That's so cool. I really love this big rock. And you can really like add in other rocks and stuff to make it look more natural. Rocks are the best. I will never not say that. Rocks are the best. Very cool. See what foliage options we have. So forest, nice. Some leafy climbers. I think these are all the more tropical ones, so let's add some of these calamites as well. I think these are all a bit more tropical, and then we can add the ornamental shrubs, of course, which I quite like the look of as well. Yep, let's get our 2 Carnotauruses in here. Yeah, I think this is plenty big enough for the both of them.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Lambert was never one of my favorite characters. I'm not a big fan of military type characters. They always just annoy me more than anything.
Asset delivered.
And in the past game, he used to give you contracts where it's just like, hey, make this dinosaur fight this other dinosaur for safety for some reason. It always just irked me, but, you know. Just never was a fan of his character. The only one I kind of liked was Isaac, because he was just like, hey, entertainment, let's make this go, you know, as entertaining as possible. So we'll see how that plays out and whether he returns. I'm sure he will. I feel like all the characters are going to return. But yeah, I'm loving this new like spate of missions. It's really fun. I'm assuming we're going to get more and more species delivered. And I really wonder when we're going to start using like aviaries and stuff, maybe later down the line. Did we get to see all of them? Yeah. Okay, let's see how they feel about this. Oh, if they're the same ones, let's give them the same name. So this will be Pumpkin, and the other one will be Robin. Right? Those are the 2 names. So they are just missing sand. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. There's even different grass textures. Okay, comfort is 100%. Nice. Really, just a beautiful animal. It looks less like a... So the movie version looked a little bit like a chameleon. Its eyes were very, like, prominent. And here they look a bit more like... I don't know, a bit more... like sunken in, a bit more not mammalian, but a little bit more intelligent looking. So I like that. Oh, there it goes, doing that cool animation. Let's add a bit more foliage, you know, why not? Nice big tree right there. Well, I do miss a little bit of the ability to put down individual plants. I think by like kind of using the brush in very delicate ways, you can get like individual trees. Oh, I just missed that headbutting animation there, but I love them. They feel, all the animals in this game feel a lot more alive and a lot more real than the previous game's animals, and I really appreciate the developers for that. I like that they brought back some of the old music too. That's nice. If we're gonna be here for a while, I'm gonna do some random path stuff. Why, you may ask? I don't know. Oh, it's Allosaurus time. Let's Let's build a habitat for him or her. Let's put it back here actually. Let's demolish this beautiful forest and put an Allosaurus here. I'm surprised we don't have any other types of fences yet. Maybe we have to wait a little bit for that. I like that a lot of the mechanics as well feel very similar to the first game. Like, I don't feel like there's much of a learning curve, which is nice. But of course the scientist mechanic and stuff is new, and that'll probably be a bit tricky to work with in the challenge mode and stuff like that. Huh, so maybe it was kind of pointless playing around with the path. I like the path texture too, it's quite nice. Very subtle but interesting nonetheless. Some water in here as well. I know the Allosaurus wanted lots of forest in the previous habitat, didn't it? So we'll add some forest here. Like quite a bit of it, I think. Yeah, that looks so good. Oh my god. I'm loving the new foliage bushes. Is that everything? It needs a goat feeder as well, doesn't it? There you go, and the goat feeder.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
I can't imagine in real life that they would put, like, you know, two very aggressive carnivores next to each other that are visible to each other, but, you know, for what this essentially is, which is more of like a rescue facility, nature reserve type situation, I think this is okay. Putting them next to each other like this, it feels quite, like, solid. Don't need to do anything too fancy with park building quite yet. Okay, need a status check. Let's get the ranger team on that as well. I imagine this mission might be a bit longer than the previous two, and I hope it is, because the previous two felt a little bit tutorial-y. But I've heard the campaign is pretty short, so, you know, we'll take our time with it and kind of just enjoy it while it lasts. And I mean, if it is short, I imagine that's probably because the movie got delayed in the Dominion, and we'll wait for... I imagine we'll get more when that comes out. Ooh, okay, this is our first experience of the day-night cycle, I suppose. Looks pretty cool so far. The lighting looks fantastic here. Really good stuff. The lighting's always been a really strong suit of the game as well. The skybox, however, has never been a strong suit. They don't really have the most realistic clouds, but still looks pretty good. Oh, the music is really wholesome. Oh yeah, we didn't name the Allosaurus, didn't we? Considering the location we caught it in, which was like really like far north, let's name it Alaska. Alaska the Allosaurus. That's a nice name, I think. Does it need anything else? What do you need, Alaska? Fully comfortable. Amazing. Perfect. Just want to look at the different grass textures. What a beautiful map. Really, really nice. But yeah, I'm just so happy to get my hands on this game now. Like, been waiting, like, just been consistently hyped and excited for it since we found out it was going to be a thing back in June or July, and ever since I've just been like, I need this to be in my computer, and now it is, and I'm loving it. It's been fun. I think I'll probably end up finishing the campaign just in like my first day because I just can't stop playing.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs. Especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
See what I mean? She's always been suspicious, and now she's talking about like superior specimens and stuff. Yeah, she's up to no good. Never trusted her. Never will. Okay, got a lovely science center here, which I really like the look of. I love that you can see in the windows too somewhat. I know it's a bit of an illusion, but it still looks really good. Oh, so this is how you do your research and stuff. Okay, so what's the last thing we need is a staff center. Staff center. Oh, I was really hoping that would fit perfectly in there. That would have been nice. But now let's put it here. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see if we can put a tree in here. I doubt it, because it's quite a small area, but... Oh, no, we can't. That would have been cool, though. Oh, we can put these, though. Then that will work. Make it look like, a little ornamental shrub there. Oh, we need an expedition center as well.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Put that one further back here, maybe? Yeah, I have no, like, actual reasoning for where I'm putting these things, and just putting them wherever feels nice. That's too close, it looks a bit messy. There we go.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map, and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Okay, Mr. Grady. Expedition map. Ooh, urgent message. So, there's been a dangerous dinosaur in proximity to the public on the outskirts of St. Louis. Was it? Looks like an Ankylosaurus. Okay. So let's send them over, yeah. Yeah, let's send over just one person. That should be fine.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Okay, so we got some diseased Ankylosaurus on the way, which is always great. I think you might agree. Okay. Oh, transmission. 2 Ankylosaurus. Okay, there we go.
Asset being transported.
Okay, I'm a big fan of like, okay, I think I'm gonna keep with this 3x3 thing. It seems like that's a pretty straightforward way to keep everything quite tidy and quite nice. It's a little bit misaligned, but that's fine. Okay, they need some water and food as well. But I don't know what they need for food yet. We need to get someone in there.
Transportation complete. Asset transported.
There we go. Oh no, it's a mobile vet unit. Actually they need to check in on them too, right? But first we need the ranger team to do that. Status check and a medical scan. Oh, can we do both at once? Let's see, where's the paleomedical unit? Mobile vet unit. Okay, yeah, so it can do a medical scan on both of them. Let's see how they look. Oh, they're cute. Ankylosaurs never my favorite of the ankylosaurs. All the nodosaurs are some of my favorites. I love all of them. Nodosaurus, Sauropelta, Polacanthus, they're all the best. Love those so much. Let's name them. You're going to be called Anki because I have not one creative cell in my body. That's a lie. I like being creative, but still. And you are going to be called Pebbles. Okay, so what do you need? Ground fruit and ground leaf. Ground fruit.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. The dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
That was quite cool, actually. I liked that moral dilemma they had briefly. Okay, some ground fruit. Okay, perfect. Now let's go research this cure. What was it? Cryptosporidiosis. Cryptosporidiosis. Okay, let's do that. I like to imagine I'm pretty good at saying diseases and stuff, but I'm really not the best. Okay, so welfare medicine. Wow, the research menu looks way cooler. There we go. Cryptosporidiosis. Let's get both of these guys on it. Probably gonna need more scientists soon. But otherwise, are you guys happy in your habitat? A very leafy habitat, I might add. Yeah, they just barely have enough open space, so I think our 3x3 is just about working for them, but probably not in the long run. What would a forest have given? Just like regular forest. It would have just given forest, wouldn't it? I do find this system really interesting. So not all dinosaurs will have like everything listed, but only the ones which need like specific things. So like if they need sand or if they need all this other stuff, then it'll be listed. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. I'm not sure how long I've been recording this actually. This is so, this is cool. Oh, it's a bit of a glitch going on there. Not too bad though. I assume that's the start of stuff that'll get patched out in whatever sort of patch we get later today. I don't know whether we will get a day 1 patch. I believe they said that we would be getting a day 1 patch, but of course I don't really know when that would be. Gosh, I really want to get another dinosaur tattoo at some point. I think I'll probably get one relatively soon, and I just don't know what it's going to be. Another species of dinosaur. I've already got a Spinosaurus tattoo, I just want another one. You know, a bunch of animal ones too, that'd be cool. Okay, so I think now we can treat them. So, do we send out the MVU? I assume so. Okay, yep. So Anki and Pebbles, you guys are going to feel way better in just a second. I wonder how we're actually earning money here. Like, I don't think money is really a problem in the campaign at all, but I don't actually know what's giving us money. It says it's increasing, but I don't know what's like actually coming in. Construction refunds? No, that can't be it. Oh, okay, so I imagine like this is just because it is the campaign, we're just getting money for the sake of not losing any. I love this habitat we've put together with the Carnotaurus. I think it looks really good. I'm not a fan of their fronts as much because we had to use all these different foliage and we didn't really plan it out as well. Looks like they're healthy. Well, one of them is. Oh no, this... Oh, okay. Yeah. So one of the Carnotaurus just had cryptosporidiosis. Just putting in another gate so they can get there quicker. Oh, I might... Let's drive around for a bit. You guys can... Oh, there's a log on the ground. Nice. Always love a good log. I love the fact that there's all these different teams now as well, because I think that makes a lot of this stuff feel a lot less like busy work. You're like actively doing a lot of these really important tasks. Okay. There we go. So we have to increase the asset rating. So we have to go out and send off oh wow, that's a lot.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Okay, so I think we'll wrap this up here and then we'll have a second episode on this park. I imagine it'll be fun to build some other habitats for some of these other animals, and that'll probably be a bit shorter. I'm not really sure how long these campaigns are, so we might end up finishing the next episode in like 5 minutes or something, and I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this content and you want to see more Jurassic World Evolution 2. And with that all being said, yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!